Yeah,
I don't know. It was a mixture of something like that.
yeah.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Mama, where did you get those rings that you were talking about?
I think this is the right way. But this was like Mama and Papa's rings.
Yeah,
I can't tell you which one.
yeah,
And then I got that one, like like that was a special ring, even though it looks older and faded right now, and it doesn't look very special. I think it was special, and this doesn't make sense, but I think it was special because it came on that ring first, that finger first.
okay.
But it still was kind of a darkened one by that time.
Yeah,
And then this came after that, I believe, from where I have no idea, but it was like, oh, I'm the one to mark this one as coming first.
yeah,
This is one reason I have certain things that I think everybody has stuff like that.
yeah, I think so too.
You know, you have a certain buckle on your pants or something because that was one that held up your first pair of pants or something, you know.
Yeah, you get sentimental attachments to it.
Yeah.
Sentimental attachments.
Yeah, well, this one right here was bright, 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 bright red. And that, of course, was more golden.
Mm-hmm.
But, golly, they really, as the Bible says, go the way of all flesh, don't they?
Yeah,
That one kind of, it still marks what it was, the first one of these two, the second one of these two.
yeah,
I think somebody that, I mean, what if you had a little tiny, like this place, and you had even a minute amount of this stuff here? How much that could mean to you, every bit piece of it, you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
I mean, you wouldn't want to get carried away to the place where you didn't do anything else, but, and I've thought so much about Westbrook recently, and Cameron, Poppy. Have you ever thought about all of that in the beginning?
about Cameron and Westbrook and Poppy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think about them.
it's like I don't have any idea about the time or anything else, but it's like when was that and what was that all happening, you know? And you know, and I'm not asking you to look anywhere you don't want to look, but you know, a lot of that, if you go back biblically, started on a biblical basis. Does that mean that those were the first biblical, you know, marks on this ground, on this earth, or what? You know?
Are you talking about Westbrook and Poppy and Cameron?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they were the first biblical marks on the earth. I think the biblical marks go back thousands of years. I think 8 or 10,000 years, and
Before even we kind of people came.
yeah,
Have you studied that? Some of that?
some of that, yeah,
That's awesome then, isn't it?
yeah. It makes it causes me to feel like I'm kind of small, and be grateful, for the little bit of life I have, because it's just life is so vast and huge, and been going on so long, and so many billions of people have been alive, and I'm just one tiny little part of that.
When you go from there a little bit further over here, then it's even more awesome that you're here.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
And of course, the Bible, and not only the Bible, but some of these Billy Graham and some of these others, I mean, they've got it down to like where this occurred and that occurred, and you
Yeah.
know, and that's just incredible.
yeah,
But most of that, and most of that is not what most people are interested in reading, but most of that is still written down somewhere
yeah,
or in some language. Somehow it got caught up in some degree of speaking out to the world.
there's a squirrel on the top of that tree. Did you see him? Yeah. He's
Where is
gone.
he now?
He went up around the corner. There he goes. Up high, high.
See him?
Yeah.